Right now, I'm holding a bowl of seafood pho, and it'll soon be topped with this massive, spiny lobster.
You see, most people have heard of beef pho with bone broth, meat, and rice noodles. But I've come here to Vietnam's biggest city to show you 7 types of pho you've never heard of before.
This is the new generation of pho.
And by the end of this video, you'll experience the pho of every seafood lover's dreams.
It's a pho that might be even better than the original beef pho. No! But first, the ducking best pho you never knew existed. Calvin, this is the first of 7 different phos that we're featuring in this video. Before we get started, I have to ask you, what is pho?
Pho, in actuality, is not the soup. Pho is actually the noodle.
The word pho refers to these soft rice noodles, and in Vietnam, they absolutely must be fresh. It starts with rice, ground and mixed with water to create a batter. This batter goes through several filters to remove clumps. Then it goes through a steamer, transforming from a liquid to giant rice noodle sheets known as bun pho. From here, they're cut into noodle strands and shipped to restaurants citywide.
Usually there's beef or chicken, but today's pho, it looks different.
This right here, duck. Have you ever had a duck pho?
No, that is so wrong.
Start with the duck stuffing. First, blend together shallots, garlic, and pepper. Then combine that mixture with a seasoning powder, fish sauce, soy sauce, honey, their signature seed blend, and Vietnamese pepper leaves.
What I love is that they took their superpowers of duck roasting and they've combined it with the national noodle dish of Vietnam.
Now, onto the duck. Thoroughly coat this fat bird in a blend of diluted honey and molasses. Stuff it with that seasoning mixture. Then let it hang over charcoal for an hour and a half.
For every pho, there are 3 elements. There's the noodle, the protein, and then there's the broth. The broth is very important.
Here they use a traditional chicken broth made by boiling chicken bones for 4 hours, flavored with star anise, cardamom, cinnamon, ginger, shallots, and other pho seasonings. It's time to plate and serve. Blanch pho noodles and toss them into a bowl. Chop the roasted duck into bite-sized pieces and place over the noodles. Top the bowl with onion, green onion, and cilantro. Then finally, sink it in that fragrant chicken broth.
Soft, pliable, beautiful noodles. Good noodles.
The bun pho noodle is so perfect because it really soaks up all the flavor of the broth.
Next study, let's try this expertly crafted duck breast.
This is really what's separating it the most from a typical pho.
I would pour the sauce over
Oh, I love that idea.
with your spoon.
I never ate a single duck until I came to Vietnam. And I came here and I thought, this is a meat that's been missing from my life and from my mouth. It tastes delicious.
I love duck also. I like where the chef is going. It's very inventive.
I love the duck breast. It's perfectly roasted. It works well in the broth. It would have been interesting if they used duck bones. So Calvin, this is just pho number 1 out of 7 different types of pho. We're gonna be trying many different iterations of this dish today. Dishes that not even you knew existed.
It sounds delicious.
But we have too many locations to go to today. So helping us on our mission, Twin.
As an American, I attest that everything is better deep fried. But can we do that with rice noodles? Let's answer that by trying a fried omelet pho.
From the visual, I think it's totally different from what I know. There's no soup.
Meet Twin. Again, she's a Saigonese food enthusiast who's joined us on countless food adventures. And soon, she'll experience Chef Yung's omelet pho.
I'm adding egg to the pho noodles to make the strands separate, so when fried, they get crispier. Spreading the pho noodles evenly across the pan makes them even crispier.
5 years of experience are required in order to cook up this version of pho. At least that's what the chef says. After the noodles have crisped up, more egg joins the pan. Then soon after, she takes out the pho noodles. In a new pan, add oil, garlic, and beef. Stir fry along with their signature sauce made of beef stock, fried garlic, seasoning powder, and fish sauce. Stir some more, then add soy sauce, tomatoes, onions, and mustard greens. Plate up the stir-fried beef and bring over those crispy, deep-fried pho noodles.
The dish is complete. Let's enjoy it together.
I'm quite confused how I'm gonna eat it. I'm just gonna freestyle it. I think I'm gonna try this first without the sauce. I think it's like very crunchy French fry. I thought it's gonna be a little moisture on the inside, but actually it's just straight up crunchy. And now I'm gonna try to dip this in the sauce. Since it's really crunchy, it's falling apart. I can taste a little bit of tomato and then other veggies as well. Quite savory, quite beefy. And now we're gonna try a bite of everything. The sauce kind of coats the deep fried noodle, and then together I think it's a very flavorful bite. I see that they give me a sauce on the side, so I'm gonna try that now. I think it's fish sauce with some pickle radish. This is a game changer. The reason why is this one is crunchy, a little oily because of the pickle radish. It gave a little bit of the acid. It's a much more balanced bite for me. But yeah, I still cannot wrap my head around, when I hear the word pho. Never in my mind that I can imagine something like this.
Seeing as Twin liked her fried pho, Calvin and I are trying it ourselves. However, our version doesn't come in the shape of a noodle. But before that, a quick word from the sponsor of this video, BetterHelp.
Major life changes can lead to some really tough times, whether it's moving to a new city, starting a new job, or going through a difficult breakup. These moments can definitely feel overwhelming, but having the right support can make all the difference. And that is where BetterHelp comes in. With BetterHelp, you can connect with a licensed therapist from the comfort of your home who can help you to navigate through these difficult changes. One of the worst feelings in life is feeling like you have no one to reach out to. But now with BetterHelp, you do. Like all of you, I've been through some big challenges in my life. I've been fired from a job, I moved to a new continent, and even now I still have times where I need someone to talk to. Having a supportive ear is crucial. BetterHelp provides that support, offering a safe, accessible, and comfortable space to share your thoughts and feelings. Also, every BetterHelp therapist is licensed, holds a master's or doctorate degree, and has over 3 years and 1,000 hours of experience helping people like you. Finding the right support with BetterHelp is simple. Start by completing a brief questionnaire to find a therapist who fits your needs and preferences. Once matched, choose to connect by phone, video, or chat at a time that suits you. And if you feel your therapist isn't the perfect match, switching is hassle-free and at no extra cost. It's that easy. For somebody watching now, you know that you need to make a change, but you've been putting it off. Well, BetterHelp is here to help. To get started, go to betterhelp.com/besteverfood or select Best Ever Food Review Show upon sign up to get a special discount on your first month of therapy. Don't wait, don't hesitate, make the move now. Go to betterhelp.com/besteverfood and start your journey today. Now, back to the show. You're serving a special type of pho that many wouldn't even recognize as being pho. It's called
Phở chiên phồng, actually.
Here's restaurant owner Tao showing us the pho pillow recipe that she perfected.
What does that mean?
Rice noodle that are fried, that puff up.
In Vietnamese, it seems so fast, but in English, it's about 15 words, huh?
This pho doesn't feature the rice noodle strands that you're used to, but rather full rice sheets known as bun pho.
So what you do here is you cut the bun pho into squares. Then you deep fry it, and then it becomes a bowl pocket, almost like a pillow.
Oh, I like that. Is this really pho?
Yes, of course, you can think that this is a new generation of pho.
The pho pockets are accompanied by stir-fried beef in a